What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some Gran Turismo 7 on the channel. Today we're doing daily race B at Spa-Francorchamps, and we have a very competitive qualifying times as we start here on the front row in second place in the AMG GTR. Now this car around this track is something else. It just has the right amount of snappiness when you accelerate. And I've tried the other cars and I was nowhere near as fast as with this car, but it's weird because no one else, I don't really see too many people using this car, as I think I'm one of the only AMGs on the grid. But here we go, we're gonna get underway here, and I'm gonna be fighting for first place. I really want a podium on this race, so here we go. Lights are out and we get a great launch just like always, shift up perfectly, and we are speeding down into turn 1. I'm gonna get right on his tail. We're gonna apply the pressure early on this guy. We want him to make a mistake. We could possibly get him down the slipstream, but considering he has such a low time, he's gonna be pretty quick here. Sparks are flying everywhere as we're flying up through that turn. 240 kilometers an hour right now as we fly by the grandstands in the Red Bull. That's a pretty cool livery if you know. Liquid Molly Red Bull flying down into turn 6. Here we go. Got to keep it nice and tidy. Now it's a good to keep it in third gear going through here and really make sure you just get a good exit. That's one of the corners that this car really excels in. I find it just has the perfect amount of slide. Even here, when you get on the throttle, it just pushes itself outwards very nicely. And remember, as I made a mistake in previous videos, you always want to be third gear there, just the way the corner drops. You get wheel spin. So we're flying down here. The gap is pretty reasonable, about half a second between the guy in front and the guy behind. Pretty standard racing stuff here. We got 4 more laps to go. Now I want to catch this guy. I really want to come first place. This podium has been something I've been wanting for a long time. And I tried multiple cars, and you know, this is the one. So we're gonna make this happen here. If it's a slipstream or not, or a mistake, which is the most probable, because when you are just on someone like this, especially a fast driver, they tend to make mistakes and tend to second guess themselves. And if you get in their mirrors enough, then you might just send them off the road because it's a big enough distraction. So that's why you just gotta just keep on it and don't let off. Now, this is another good slipstream spot here as I start to pull in a little bit and I totally outbrake myself and hit the grass and unsettle the car. But I make a decent recovery and didn't lose too much time to him. He got a better acceleration out. But we kept our place and we're still in second, so that's good. And it really all matters about this corner. If you just brake perfect, line it up, hit the inside, accelerate nice, no wheel spin right to the curb. You're flying down the straightaway now. And there's many points at this track. It's very technical through here where you can make mistakes and lose time. A lot of time if you go up this hill wrong. I nailed it right on the curbs, right on the line. So you should see a little bit of a noticeable improvement here when we come back into the first person view. Let's see. Especially if I brake real late, get him off guard. Oh yeah, that gap is closing. See, the pressure is getting to him. He's had to maintain qualifying pace this entire time because I have just not let up and not given him any time in the day to have any mistakes. He cannot afford a single mistake because I'm ready to capitalize. I am too good at that AMG, sliding out of the turn 8 carousel like a boss, all the way to the line, right on track limits. I am coming for him. I'm grabbing every millisecond off of this track to catch this guy. And as you can see in the coming laps here, I'm gonna switch over to the next lap. In the exact same spot, we have gained a bunch of time on him because I've been driving balls to the wall. So that's how we do it here. And now we have some really good opportunities here. We're gonna be able to set him up all the way down on the Hamel Straight on the next lap. So we're gonna keep pushing and putting on the pressure, and we're looking for him to possibly make a mistake here. Come on, buddy. He goes in a little hot. Oh, he's got the line wrong. He's on the AstroTurf, and he's sideways, and that is it, everyone. That is it. First place. Let's go. I'm sitting there so relieved. I was like, wow, I didn't even have to pass this guy. And now I'm just chilling for the rest of the race. There was no one near us. We were pushing so hard, the two of us. And the fact that we made it 3 laps with no mistakes is pretty impressive. But his mistake was, you know, that's the worst way to go out. And, you know, the race is pretty clean from here on out. This was the next lap, you know, still in first place. And the final lap, going across the line, no one even in the mirrors. We just flew past the line, took that first place podium. Let's go. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this Gran Turismo 7 VR video, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.